Yep, it's another early start to a day, but we're off back to England today. We'll see you soon, Luton. Morning! Okie dokie, take your last look around the house, looking for bits and pieces, making sure we haven't forgotten anything, and we are about to head off to the airport. Anyway, how was your evening last night? In fact, let's be honest, how has your whole holidays been? Has it been good? Have you had a good Christmas? Have you had a good New Year? You did? Excellent stuff. Here's to a very good 2012, eh? Let's be honest. 2011's had its ups and downs, and I'm hoping 2012 has more ups than downs like 2011 did. Anyway, right, moving on. Let's get going to the airport and get ourselves back to England and back into the flat and back into routine of work and stuff. Hooray! Back in Blighty. Are you glad to be back home? That would be a no then. Right, find the car. I can't remember where I parked it. Right, back in the car. Time for an hour and a bit's journey to get back home again. And then we're going to go for a Costa. Surprise, surprise. Well, we are home. It's been a long morning and a long afternoon as well, but we're back to horrendous gales by the sounds of it. We're just been driving home along the motorway and listening to the news all about the wind up in Scotland and all over the country, and people's roofs getting blown in and chimneys getting blown down. No wonder our plane was delayed if it was that bad and windy and horrible. I mean, the only bad wind I've ever really experienced is bad wind from here. So to have bad wind generally, wow, must be horrendous. Anyway, right, we are going to get ourselves sorted, get some washing on, and then we're going to go have a Costa coffee. We're back. Now if we had a dog and we bought one of these, our dog would have a better seat than us. That can't be a dog chair, that's got to be a chair for a child, surely.
Looky!
It's a dog chair, it's a leather dog chair. It wouldn't last 5 minutes, surely. Oh yeah. Just going to dwell on that for a little while. That's too long. I need to eat a drink. Right, we're just going through some, well, cards and stuff actually. We've decided to try and chuck out the Christmas cards that we got sent this year. Thank you to everybody who did send us there. Shall I try that again? Thank you to everybody who did send us a card. We've still got the Poncietta though, and we'll go through all the cards. And Susanna's going through her box of cards and stuff like that, finding all the old cards that she's been sent over the years. How long? It's been 8 years since she's been in this country. 8 whole years. Look at that one. Now that's a cool one. Excellent. Anyway, right, more important things.
2006.
2006, there you go. Anyway, more important things. We need to name our cookie jar. This is what one of our Christmas presents was from my sister. We got this cookie jar and he's there with a mouse and everything like that. And he's full of cookies already. He's got a lot of biscuits in there. So what should we call him? We've got a couple of names, but I reckon we should leave it up to you. So if you can come up with some names, and then we'll decide on which one we reckon is the best name. But there he is. Have a good look at him. What do you reckon he should be called? Any ideas? Shove them down below and we'll go through them tomorrow. Right, time to cook some dinner! What I really love is when I get home, I've made up the vlog that should be on before this one. It's all mixed down. I turn on my computer to go on the internet, and it's down. Brilliant. We have no signal. Which means you might not have a vlog yesterday, today, yesterday. Does that make sense? Right then, it's been a really long day. I'm bathed, she's showered. We're both nice and clean and unsmelly now to go back to work tomorrow, back to reality. So I'm going to say night-night, sleep tight, don't let the bedbugs bite, and sweet dreams. And
See you tomorrow.
yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. Night-night, guys. Bye!
You're watching Stop Jabbing On. So thumbs, but shut up. He's logging here, stop jabbing on like what up. He's from the UK and he's anything but boring. Stop